Basically, we're setting up a system. It's going to be 18 markers. We're putting it at each one of the joints from lateral malleolus coming up to the joint line, mid-thigh, greater trochanter, and then the sacrum there. And the idea is that you basically create a series of triangles that the camera can triangulate at all times, so you know where each joint is in space. So at this point, we've got Velcro set up at each of the primary joints that we're going to keep track of, right? And all of these are reflective markers. So there's 18 different reflective markers put on both sides of the body that at any point, the camera system up there, at least 2 cameras can keep an eye on each of those markers, so it can triangulate what is happening whenever the body's going through the running cycle. So what I'm doing here is patient calibration. So right now, this is who I've got on the treadmill right now, a little bit slowed down, running at quarter speed, right? We can pick it up to regular 1-to-1 speed where he's at. But we can look at each of these joints from any angle that we need to, right? We can slow it down, we can speed it up. Over here to the right side, you can see, okay, here's what kind of the norms are for those things, and here's where he's hitting at this given point in time. So then at this point, the client can get onto their phone, their computer, log into their program, check out their assessment, and then this is the feedback from the 3D motion capture analysis that we have through there to all of the general parameters such as cadence, vertical oscillation, contact time, leg stiffness, what's happening at each phase of gait, right? The initial, the mid stance, the terminal stance phase, and the swing phase, and then how do they match up compared to different norms, and where do we need to focus some of our attention from the physical side of things, right? So if we start to look at this particular, we go down, most things are in the green, all within the norms, until we get here to where we're at in that dorsiflexion, plantar flexion of the ankle coming into mid stance, right? So we would go back from our physical exam, say, okay, was there some mobility deficits here? What are some strength things that were happening here? Do we need to fix this from a structural standpoint, or is this a run cue that we can give?